Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to another video. Now, in What If Episode 2, we are going to be pondering the question of what if Festifir got Quick Pounce. Now, that would make Festifir kind of revolutionary, making it definitely shoot up from, like, I'd say low UU to maybe low OU or high UU, I definitely say, because since it's already weak, extremely weak to like a bug and such, it having Quick Pounce along with Icicle Trap, no Loomians have priority ice and Icicle Trap as well. Like, that'd be really, really strong. So let me actually go show you what I mean by that. Now, as you can see here, we do have our Festifir. Now, unfortunately, since we are like the slowest thing in the game, literally, Quick Pounce would be a gift from the gods for this thing. And now, first thing we're going to be checking is, of course, Garbanus. Now, if you're looking at it, that's already really strong. But let's go for like a normal, like a standard robust nimble set. If we go robust nimble, give it trash armor, and I'm gonna go heavy armor just in case. As you can see, that is still doing a lot of damage. You get this thing chipped down with just a little bit of attacks, or get it hit with status. It's gonna do a lot of damage. But what if it was something like a health amulet? Let me get an HP amulet. You're doing 66 minimum and 82 maximum. So strong. They're tripped by Icicle Traps. They're dead. They're dead. See, that's amazing. It's incredible how much damage the thing is going to be able to do. Chill Festifir's Quick Pounce versus that. Wait, it has a chance to OHKO? Oh, what the? Oh, right, I was doing something earlier. Shoot that back up 200. Yeah, if this thing is chipped down just a little bit, it is going to be really strong versus Garbanus. And it's practically the same for every bug type. If you get a little bit of Icicle Trap chip, it's going to be able to OHKO like a lot of things. Like, you get some Raging Tackles off, it's going to deal a lot of damage. And yeah, pretty much everything is going to be able to kill with relative ease. Like, things that could kill it before, now it can kill them back. Like, very strong. And things like Borok too. I was doing Borok. Borok is a pretty good example of this. You click Icicle Trap, and then if it swaps in against you, and then you can get, since it's 25% their health, we're gonna go down to 75, right? It has a chance, but if you put some certain melee defense investment to where you can live a boosted Mega Chomp from a Borok, and live the Quick Pounce, so say instead of range defense, you went melee defense. So let's go do that real quick. Let's go 96 in melee defense, and we go 200. Very brawny. They always run Earth Essence, so we're not gonna give it Power Cuffs. Mega Chomp at +1. 86 to 100%. Right? That's a little scary at most. So it's a 12% chance it kills. Quick Pounce. So if you get the lowest damage roll, so if you were at max HP versus a Borok, and you get hit down to 30 HP, right, with the lowest possible damage roll, or something like, what's the highest damage roll for you? 28. So the most damage you're going to want to be taking is down in 190. So if you can get the lowest damage roll there, so if they get the lowest damage roll, then the highest damage roll with Quick Pounce Mega Chomp, it can KO. So it's usually going to be able to KO you, but if they were Power Cuffs, like if they were randomly just Power Cuffs, yeah, you're dying, unfortunately. But you can actually, might be able to even kill this thing, because it swaps in against Icicle Traps, gets the +1 on your swap, or you did something, or you click Rejuvenate or something, you know. You could even use Fungus Curse. If you use Fungus Curse, you wall this thing out, so we did Fungus Curse. Instead it was active. That all of a sudden has absolutely no effect on us. Nothing. Does nothing to us. Amazing, right? And it's just good. Because, like, if it did get that, it can KO pretty much anything that can kill it in general. Like, Wiki, that can already hit it pretty hard. It can now KO it. Setamar is an important one. It does 50 damage now. Like, if it's certain investment or something. Like, if you go 200 HP here, right? And you're still going to be dealing, like, 47%. And after Icicle Trap, right? Look at that. Guaranteed to a kill. It's guaranteed to a kill. Amazing. Amazing. So I actually already recorded this entire thing. Turns out I accidentally had it. I didn't have the screen showed up. It was terrible. And yeah, honestly, having Quick Bounce Festifir is definitely a cool idea. I definitely think it could definitely be a viable option. Why is this at 60%? It's supposed to be at 100. Yeah, still guaranteed to a KO, even after traps. But yeah, personally, I think this would make Festifir a really good viable option as a decent wall breaker because already has good attack, decent stats, and if it ever gets Timber Thrash, actually, we'll do some calcs. If we have Timber Thrash, yes, it's someday gonna get Timber Thrash. Jamie confirmed it, right? Since we already take recoil damage for a lot of things, we're pretty much required to run Rejuvenate. So this is why you kind of want to run this thing under Bane of Haste. We do that, very robust. Heavy armor. Dude, that damage on it, though, is still really good. And technically, if you really, really wanted to, you could run it like a nimble one and not a brawny and then outspeed Ventation after with sluggish. Like, let's go like 188 or something. Yeah, you could run something like not even brawny, but you just go, why did I swap that? You just go nimble, right? Go down. Just get 104 speed with a nimble one, or 156 with a brawny one. Then you outspeed sluggish Ventation, and then you can hit it with Timber Thrash. But you deal way less damage. It's really up to you if you want to take that sacrifice, depending if there's any actual nimble chill Festifirs that exist, which they could exist. But yeah, if you do want like one of these, if you want one of these wacky sets, we go 156, and then you just take away that and just go 44. So that would be like this would be the chill Festifir set if you want to outspeed Ventation and hit it with Timber Thrash once the thing gets Timber Thrash. You could 100% use this thing if you really wanted to. You might be able to take a battering, depending if it's not even very robust. It's just robust and not even heavy armor. Yeah, you could take it if it's not even robust or heavy armor, and if it's not robust or heavy armor, you can Timber Thrash it. But then you would die because of the recoil damage, which is unfortunate, but it would come down to a roll. If you really wanted to. So, possibly in the future, there's a chance Festifir could 1v1 Ventation. If you want to use Power Cuffs, you really can, because it has decent energy. So you can invest a little more into energy. But this is probably a set, an okay, you could run on a chill Festifir if you really, really wanted to. When this thing gets Timber Thrash. Right now, it just gets Bushwhack, and it sucks. Yeah, anyway, yeah, that's definitely going to wrap this up. I think it could be really good if they eventually got Quick Pounce. I'm excited to show you the next what if. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!